Hello and welcome back to Keep Moving with Emily. I'm Emily, your adaptive fitness trainer helping you keep moving, and thanks for joining me for another fun workout. We're getting in a full body workout today. We're going to be working our cognition because we're actually going to be focusing on a certain number of reps. Usually we'll do different time intervals, but today will be a certain number of reps. But don't worry, we're going to be doing the same exercises, multiple rounds. So you'll get the hang of it as we go through each of the rounds. We're also going to have a little bit of a cardio blast and a core blast at the end of each round. It's going to be fun. Have a couple different sets of hand weights because you're going to be working muscular endurance. So maybe by the second or third round, you might feel a little tired. It's okay to drop those weights. This can be done seated or standing, so you decide what feels good to you. Like always, we're always going to get in a good warm-up and do a body scan to check in with how we're feeling today. That helps us inform us on how we should move and what our bodies need from us today. Give yourself permission to modify if you need to, or if you're feeling strong and energized today, challenge yourself and do it standing. All right, we're going to start off with a warm-up. You can do this seated or standing, but first, that body scan. Let's check in with how we're doing today, okay? Every day is different, and so how are you coming to class today? Check in with that mood. You feeling anxious, stressed, overwhelmed, maybe joyful? Whatever that is, exercise can actually help boost our mood, and so hopefully by the end of the workout, you'll notice that your mood has shifted. Maybe we just need some time to step away from the chaos. Check in with your fatigue. How are we feeling today? Did we get a good night's rest last night? Did we wake up feeling energized, or our tanks on empty? Again, exercise can help with fatigue, so just kind of listen to your body and see how it feels today. Check in with any pain, spasticity, tightness in your muscles, balance issues, leg weakness, whatever it is, just acknowledge it and let that inform you on how you move today, what you might need in terms of assistive devices, things like that. All right? And lastly, set your intention. Why are you here today? For me, I just need a good workout. I want to feel strong, so that's why I'm here today. Take a big breath in, up overhead. Exhale it out. Just like my shirt says, stronger than MS, or whatever you're going through, right? Yes, that's what we're going to be today. We're going to channel that. Big breath in, up overhead. Exhale it out, shoulder rolls. If you're doing this standing, you can always do a side step. Big breath in and exhale. Getting in that nice warm up. Get the blood pumping, get those muscles moving. Last one here. Good. All right, let's do that arm opener. You can do a side step, tap the foot to the side, opening up the chest nice and big, feels good. We're gonna wake up that body. We're gonna get those muscles prepped and ready to go. It's gonna be fun. Super excited to move with you today. You know, I always say, find a workout buddy, and you are mine and I am yours today. Or maybe you've got someone with you. Awesome, thanks for joining us. Good, last one here. Keep those arms out, tiny circles forward, knees up. You can march the knees if you're standing, or just do the arm circles, reverse the direction. Core's nice and tight if we are seated. Check in with your posture. How are you? Sitting up nice and tall? Yeah. Good. All right, real quick little rest. Now we're gonna go palms to the sky, palms to the ground. Forwards and back to the side. You can add in a heel tap. This one's a little bit more challenging cognitively. So doing legs and arms might be challenging. One more time forward. One more time to the side. Shake out those arms. Moving into that spinal twist. Reach. Good. Nice little spinal rotation, warming up the core. Reaching that opposite hand to that opposite corner. Perfect. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Reach it up and over. Maybe we place our hand on our hip if we're standing, or if we're seated like me, I like to place my forearm on my thigh. Good. Keep moving and grooving. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. We're going to be working our lower body, so if balance is an issue for you, take a seat because we're doing knee hugs. You're going to grab underneath that knee, pull the knee up, and rotate in the ankle. If you're doing this standing, you can just lift the knee and then rotate in the ankle if you've got that balance, but safety is key. So it's okay to take a seat and do these this way. Good. Don't worry, you're going to get lots of opportunity to stand, challenge yourself. So right now, we're just focusing on that warm-up. Let's do one more on each side. Pull that knee up towards your chest, rotate in the ankle, point and flex of the toe, working on that ankle mobility. Perfect. All right, Moving into hamstring scoops, you're going to extend one foot out in front of you, heels in the ground, toes pointed up. I'm going to reach down towards that leg, hinging forward, and then big arms open. I love this one because I can feel it in the back of my leg. Doing a nice little hinge, but then opening up the chest nice and big. We'll do about 4 or 5 on this side. Maybe one more. And then you're gonna switch legs. This one really warms up the full body. Reach down towards that toe. Big arm circle. Nice stretch in the chest. This is what you call dynamic warm-up, where you are moving through these stretches nice, slow, and gentle. We're not holding. Good. Let's go for one more. Reach it down, reach it up. Beautiful. All right, we're going to finish with some windmills. So legs are wide, arms are wide. We're touching opposite hands to that opposite ankle, shin, knee. If you're standing, you can kind of reach it down to that knee, shin, or toe if you're super flexible. Good. Perfect. Do one more on each side. Reach it down. Set it back up. Awesome. All right. We should feel pretty warm. If you need anything else, go on ahead and do that. Make sure you turn on a fan, grab your water, get those hand weights ready, and let's move on to round number 1 to see what we're doing. All right, friends, round number 1 is up on the screen. So as you'll see, there's 4 strength exercises for 16 reps each. Those are going to stay the same every single round. So we're going to put those on repeat every single round. So by the second, third round, you're going to know how to do those, okay? The only thing that changes every round is the 1 minute of cardio and 1 minute of core that are down at the bottom, okay? For this first move, it is a complex move. So I'm going to show you 2 variations depending on what level you're at. So if you want to go hardcore, super complex, an alternating snatch, you got one weight. You're going to squat down, and as you pull that weight up, you're going to go upright row to a press. So it's a very explosive move. Okay, we're going alternating for 16, so that's going to be 1. Squat it down. Okay. The simplified version for the standing option is you're going to squat down with that weight, you're going to curl and press, and then we're going to switch hands, squat, curl, and press. That is the simplified version. I would encourage you to start with that one just because the other one is challenging on the shoulders if you're not doing the movement right, okay? If you are seated, we're essentially going to kind of be sinking down into kind of like a hinge. You're going to sit nice and tall, and you can either do that curl to press, switch, hinge down, curl to press, or you're here, boom. You can always place the weight onto the floor if you want more, okay? So again, you can either do that curl press or the alternating snatch, but again, curl press is probably the best option if this is your first time coming here. For the alternating row to a kickback, we're gonna be alternating, so it's gonna go row, single arm row kickback, single arm row kickback, and then you're gonna sit up or stand up. So I'll show you what it looks like. So I got both weights by my side. I'm gonna hinge forward, right arm first, row, kick it back, lower, row, kick it back, lower, and sit up. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to 16. A little bit of alternating. If I'm standing, I hinge forward, right arm first, left arm first, or second, and then stand, okay? So right is 1, left is 2. This is gonna challenge your cognition, I promise. Okay, moving on. Sit to stands or leg extensions, knee, knee. Whew, this one's gonna take a little while. We're working the lower body. So if you are doing this seated, you're gonna go alternating leg extension. So you're gonna go right, left, knee, knee, and that is 1. We got 16 of them, okay? Other option is, I'm gonna place my weights on the floor. You don't need weights for this round. You're gonna go stand up, knee, knee, that's 1. Hanging on to something, a wall, a countertop, your walker, something sturdy if you have balance issues, okay? Sit it back down, stand it up, knee, knee. We got 16 of them, so this one's probably gonna take the longest. Working that lower body. If you start to get tired, you can always just shift that weight back and forth. You can go knee, knee, shift, shift. We're gonna be great. 16 reps, cool? And then the last one is L raise with a squat tap, okay? So how this is gonna work is I'm usually using lighter weights. So I'm gonna do an L raise. One arm comes forward, one arm comes to the side, like so, yeah? And as I do this, whatever arm comes to the side, that's the leg that taps to the side. And switch, okay? So it's gonna go 1, 2 to 16. Once we are done with those, then we'll do our 1 minute jacks, 1 minute of weighted crunches, and that will be round 1, all right? So let's give it a try. Round 1 might be, you know, our test to see how we do, but then as we move on, you got this, okay? So pick which weights you wanna use for your alternating snatch. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier just because these muscles are a little stronger, so you decide what feels good to you. And so we've got that alternating curl to a press or that snatch, seated or standing. If you're ready, we're gonna get started in 10 seconds. I'm gonna do these standing just because that feels like the most natural to me, but you decide what you're gonna do. Ready? Let's go. So sink it down, pull it up. That's 1. I'm gonna switch hands. Again, if that alternating snatch is too much, squat it down, curl and press. Good. You're at your own pace. Keep it up. You got it. Curl to a press with that squat. Yep, seated option. I'm hinging forward. Curl and press, reach, switch hands. Nice. I think I have 1 more on each side. It's hard to talk and count. So sometimes if you stick with me, I'm gonna do 2 more just for safekeeping. Nice. All right, if you got it, we're gonna rest. I'm gonna give you about 20 seconds. If you aren't able to finish, totally fine. Good, catch your breath. So remember, we're gonna do this a couple more times as the rounds go on. We're moving on to that hinge, to a row, to a kickback. So I'm gonna switch up my weights. This is why I have multiple sets, just in case. So again, with this one, we hinge forward, right arm pulls, kicks it back, lower, left arm. So it's gonna go 1, 2, and then sit up nice and tall. 3, 4 to 16, 8 on each side. You ready? Seated or standing. If we're standing, back stays flat, booty comes back. Let's go. So hinge, right arm, row, kick it back. Left arm, row, kick it back. And sit up or stand up. Good. That's 4. Here's 5. Good. Keep it up. Good. Oops, I keep forgetting to sit up nice and tall. You got 2 more, let's go. If you're with me, good. All right, hit that 16. I'm gonna give you a little bit of time to rest and recover. We got those sit to stands or leg extensions next. This is going to take the longest, so keep that in mind. We'll get started in about 5 seconds. 16 sit to stand, 16 alternating leg extensions, knee, knee. All right? Let's go. So, 2. Good. 4. Keep it up. Or we're here. If that knee raise doesn't work, you just stick with those sit to stands. Nice. Good. You get to keep your own count. This is where cognition piece comes in. It's hard to talk and count for me. Good. Here, I got 2 more. You're with me. You're getting lucky. Nice. And rest. Woo. Beautiful. All right, if you're not there yet, I'm going to give you a couple more seconds. Our final strength exercise before we move into cardio is that L raise with the squat tap to the side. So whatever arm comes to the side, that's the leg you tap. If that doesn't work, stick with the L raises. All right? Seated or standing, you decide. I'm gonna go for my light weights. All right, you ready? Let's go. So each one counts. So this is 1, 2, 3. Keep it up. You got it. If you're with me and I'm 14, 15. Woo! Nice. I'll give you about 5 more seconds. Keep working hard. Good. All right, and rest. Grab a swig of water real quick. We're gonna get started with those 1 minute of jumping jacks. This is our cardio blast. We'll get started in about 15 seconds. So get your breath, grab some water. You can do jacks here, you can do a seal jack, whatever feels good to you, all right? Standing option. Here, you can be hardcore if you want. We're starting in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice. Awesome option here. You can also do a seal jack, arms come in front, okay? Good. This time we're not counting, we're just going for time, which I love. Counting's a little challenging, but in a way, most of the reps took about a minute, maybe a little less. So if you'd like to think of it that way, maybe you do, instead of counting the reps to 16, maybe you just go for a minute, but I encourage you to count or go at your own pace. Good. Keep it up. We got about 15 seconds left. Seated option. Let's go. I want you to keep moving. This is our cardio portion, so that heart rate's going to come up. 10 seconds left. Good. Yep. And then we'll take a quick little break and move in to weighted crunches. And rest. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Shake out those arms. Grab one weight. Take a seat. Sit on the edge of your chair. Weights up at our chest. We're going to inhale back, tap those shoulder blades to the back of our chair. Exhale, come forward, elbows to those knees. We're here for 1 minute again. We're going for endurance, not for reps. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Inhale back, exhale forward. Nice. Hanging onto that weight to our chest. Very nice. Inhale back. Exhale forward. You got it. Nice, slow and controlled here. The nice thing is with our cardio and our core, these are no repeats, so we won't see these again. Yay. Good job. Perfect. We got 20 seconds left. You got it. And we'll be moving on to round number 2. Keep it up. Last 10. Inhale back. Use that breath. Power breath. Get yourself, crunch it up and rest. Nice. Whew, shake out those arms. Grab a swig of water. Round number 2 is coming on up. Again, those 4 exercises will stay the same. The last 2 are going to change. Here we go. Round number 2 up on the screen. Those 4 exercises don't change. That core and cardio are different. We've got cherry pickers and sit-ups, 2 punches. But first, we're doing that alternating snatch. Again, nice little upright row pull. Pull the weight up. That's the complex move. Or curl to a press. Again, stick with that curl to a press, much simpler. Again, we're alternating each time. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 16. Are you ready? Find your one weight. You decide, seated or standing. I'm going to stay standing. You can do the alternating snatch, that pull, or that curl to press. You ready? And begin. We got 16 of them. Let's go. So if you're squatting, push those hips back. We're switching each time. Working that hand-eye coordination too. Good. Keep it up. your own pace. Once you hit 16, I want you to rest. Nice. I think I've got 2 more. Good. Once you hit that 16, rest. Good, I'll give you about 10 seconds. Hit those reps, or just get to the time. Next one is that row to a kickback again. Pull that elbow up, kick it back. Right is 1, left is 2, so on and so forth to 16. You ready? Here we go. So right, 1, left, 2. I like to sit up in between each one. You decide. Work those hamstrings a little bit. I'm halfway. Keep it up. You got it. Keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up. Row to a kickback. Row to a kickback. These are my last 2. Where are you at? Good job. Rest if you're there. Keep working if you're not. Got about 10 more seconds. I'm gonna drop my weights. So we got those sit to stands or alternating leg extensions with that knee raise. Are we ready? Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Let's go. You've got 16 of these. Yep, sit to stand, knee, knee, or leg extension, knee, knee. If the knees don't work, you just stay here. You can also pull up the leg, like so. Yep. Working that upper body or that lower body. And a little bit of balance. Again, this one might take a little bit longer. That's okay. We're working that core too. Again, seated option. Keep it up, keep it up. Here's the problem. I've lost count. Counting and talking is hard. I'm gonna go for about 10 more seconds. You're welcome to join me, or if you've hit that 16, rest. Good. This feels a little bit like an AMRAP. That as many rounds as possible. Good. Awesome, and rest. Woo! Big breath in, big breath out. Final one, L raise with that squat tap. Seated or standing, 16 of them. We're starting in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Those arms don't go any higher than parallel to the ground. Working that cognition. If you're with me, that's 7, 8. If the lower body, tapping the foot to the side, doesn't work, you just stay here with those arms. Good, we got 6 more to go. If you're with me. This one goes by pretty quick. Nice. I'm gonna do 1 more on each side. Good measure. Perfect. Good. Keep going. Again, if we're seated, we can be here. Nice. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Quick little rest. All right, we got cherry pickers. Hands to the sky, hands to the hips. Either mini squat or you reach it forward. 1 minute of work. Are you ready? Let's go. Seated options here. Hands to the sky, hands to the hips, reach it forward. If we're standing, mini squat. Just like so. You got it. We're here for 1 minute. We're not working on reps. We're working on getting that heart rate up there. I love this seated option. So good. Anytime we reach arms up overhead, you're getting that heart rate up there, and that is the point of our cardio. Nice. Halfway there. 30 seconds to go. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. Last 15. Stay strong. If you're doing a standing one, I like to kind of like drag my hands down to those knees as I push my hips back. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boom, rest. Woo! Take a seat. We got those sit-ups with 2 punches. 1 minute of work here. Kind of sit in the middle of your chair. We're leaning it back as we crunch it forward. Punch, punch. You ready? We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Punch, punch. If we're feeling stressed today, if something's making us mad, here's where we take it out in a healthy place, yeah? Got it. That's why we exercise. Healthy place to channel all of our emotions, all of our feelings, stresses, things like that. You got it. Sit up. Punch it out, punch it out. Add in that twist. You can also go high punches if you want. We got 20 seconds left. Stay strong. Extend that arm all the way out. Nice. Last 10. 3, 2, and 1. Boom. Grab some water. Round number 3, coming on up. Looky here, round number 3. You know what to do with these 4 moves. This time, I'm just gonna cheer you on. I'm gonna do mine at my own pace, my own count. You do the same, and then we've got that punches and starfish for our cardio and core. The last. Find your weight. You know what to do. This is round number 3, starting with that alternating snatch or that curl press with the hinge or the squat. We start in 5. Going for 16. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is that seated option, high intensity option. Explosive move. Nice. Keep it up. Let's go. Keep working hard. I'm going to give you about 10 more seconds. Get those 16 reps. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving on to that row to a kickback. Alternating, 16 of them with that hinge. You ready? Let's go. I like to add that sit up after I do right left, but if you just want to stay here to do those alternating rows to a kickback, you can do that as well. Working the back, working the triceps. Nice. Standing option. Let's go. Nice. Woo! Keep it up. You got 5 seconds to go. Perfect. And rest. Here we go. 16 sit to stands, knee, knee, alternating leg extensions at your own count. Are you ready? Begin. Keep it up. Yep. If you're with me, we're halfway. This one will take about a minute total, if not a little more. Good. Yep, feet are shoulder width apart as we push up. Drive that knee up, hanging onto something. Or you're You're just doing those sit to stands for 16. Let's go. We got about 5 more seconds. Finish strong. Can you give me 2 more? Wherever you're at. Let's go, let's go. Last one here if you're with me. Woo. And rest. Good. Final one. L raise with that squat tap. Who knew sit to stands were a cardio thing too? I mean, it makes sense. Your blood is having to pump a lot, especially for me. I'm like 6 feet tall. All right, are we ready? L raises, squat tap, 16 of them. Let's go. Yep. Halfway there if you're with me. Last one. Nice. Keep working. I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. We have 1 minute of punches. You can stick with me, you can do your own thing, and then we got 1 minute of starfish. Starting with those punches, we're starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're here for 1 minute. We're gonna take it out. You can add in those little jabs. Add in that crossover, big punch. Let's go. Single, single, double, let's go. Nice. Already halfway there. Go up high now. With that single, single, double. Reach. "15 seconds, go. Quick, quick, quick. 15 seconds, 15 seconds, come on. You got it, you got it. Come on. Fast, fast, fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boom. Nice, all right. We're going for starfish. Love this one. We're gonna hinge forward, touch those ankles. Lean it back into a half crunch, arms come wide. So I'm not touching my back to the back of my chair, and then crunch it forward. You can always add in legs if you'd like, all right? 1 minute of starfish, ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Good job. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch forward. Again, we don't have to utilize the lower body. Big arms open, crunch it forward. Bring that chest towards your legs. Nice. Can you give me 20 more seconds? Yep. Reach and crunch. Come on, we're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Boom. All right. Here's the deal, friends. If you want to do bonus number 4 rounds, stick with me. If you don't want to, below there is a button where you can click straight to that cool down. Really, you can do that whenever throughout a workout, but that'll skip you to the end unless you want to stick with me for a bonus round number 4. Awesome job. You've worked so hard. So proud of you. Grab a swig of water, stick with me, or head off to that cool down. All right, you decided to stick with me for round number 4, bonus round. Again, same 4 exercises. You know what to do this time. I'm gonna let you do your thing. And then we got fireball arms, which is essentially like rope climb, or out to the side, okay? Nice little rope climbs or out to the side. And then we got penguins. You can do these seated or standing, and then we'll call it a day and stretch it out. Cool? All right, find your weight. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is your round, this is my round. We're gonna count at our own pace. We are starting in about 5 seconds. Are you ready? Let's do this. 16 of them. Keep it up. I've hit my 16. You keep moving. Good job. I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. And rest. Moving on to that roto kickback. 16 of them. You know what to do. Seated or standing. Begin. Keep it up. Come on, you're almost finished. Feel the burn. I feel it with ya. Good. Hit that 16. You got 10 seconds to go. Longest round's coming up. That's sit to stand or leg extension. We're crushing it. You ready? Let's go. 16 of these. Keep it up. Just gonna get that heart rate up there. Stay strong. If you need to do these seated or go to the seated option, go for it. This is your 4th round. It's a lot. Nice. Woo. Stay strong. Stay strong. 10 more seconds. Let's go. You got 10 more seconds. Stay strong. Good. Rest. All right. Final strength. L raise with that squat tap. Seated or standing. Are you ready? Begin. Keep breathing. Again, if we need to take a seat, no shame in that. Awesome, keep working hard. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. And rest. Beautiful. All right, we got seated or standing. That rope climb with those little side punches, working the triceps. We're here for a minute. We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna have fun with it. So I'm gonna kind of call out the things, a little bit of like reaction drill. Side arms, let's go. So I like to do these maybe marching or pumping my knees, rope climbs, let's go. You can add in those hips, keep going. I can march my feet, side. Squeezing the back of that arm. You can always speed it up, even with those feet. Rope climbs, let's go. Yep. Out to the side. Next one, you get to go at your own count. 8 rope climbs, 8 to the side. Hard count, meaning right, left, 1. You ready? Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out to the side, 1. One more time, just like that. Last 10 seconds. Oh, arms are burning. Come on. Finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice. Okay. You can do penguins standing, dragging that pinky along the side of your leg towards your knee, with or without weights, or seated, lean it from side to side, with weights or without. You decide what's going to work best for you. We got a 1 minute starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. I like the standing option. Dragging those weights down the side of my leg, working the obliques. Good. This is a great option. Legs are nice and wide. Other great option is the seated one. You have 30 seconds left. Finish strong. Wherever you're at. I'm going to end with my standing one. Good. Stay strong, stay strong. Less than 20. So strong, then we're gonna cool it down. You'll have gotten in an awesome full body workout that worked everything. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High fives to the screen. Boom, you did it. Let's stretch it out. Friends, we did it. So proud of you. We have worked our full bodies. We've worked our cognition, upper body, lower body, cardio, core. Beautiful. Take a big breath in, up overhead. Feel a nice stretch, lengthen in the spine. Exhale, reach those arms back behind. Awesome. As we stretch, this is an opportunity for us to kind of check back in with our bodies, kind of do another body scan of like, okay, how's my mood now? Maybe I'm less stressed. How's my tightness in my muscles? How's my fatigue? I mean, we'll be a little tired because this one was hard. Exhale, reach those arms forward. But I do want you to remember that you are stronger now than when you started. Yes? Awesome. Nice stretch in those shoulders as you reach those arms forward. Exhale it out, shake out the arms. Good. Inhale, arms into that warrior one, palms face each other. Exhale, press those walls wide. I want you to have a little bit of attitude of gratitude right now. Helpful mindset shift. Bring one arm across your body as we stretch. I want you to kind of go from your head to your toes, just in your mind, and thank your body how it's moved for you today and how it has been strong for you today, how your mind is strong to keep up with those rep counts. Yeah? Arms out, nice and wide, push those walls away. Exhale, across. How strong your core was for you. How strong your hands were to hang onto your weights. How strong your arms were doing those exercises. Your legs, whether you did it seated or standing. I just want you to be proud of your body and thank your body for how it has moved for you today. Good. Exhale it out. As we breathe in, I want you to twist those shoulders to one direction. Nice little spinal twist here. And as you breathe, I just want you to take nice big deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Big breath in. Exhale to the other direction. As we breathe, nice big deep breaths, getting oxygen back to all those muscles. Perfect. Deep breath in. Exhale, come to center. Let's grab underneath one of our knees, pull that knee up towards your chest, rotate in the ankle, point and flex your toe. I would love to know in the comments below, something that you're proud of that you did today. Maybe you tried a snatch for the first time, or you tried standing for the first time, or you did your first workout, or whatever it is. I really want to know what you're celebrating, and I want you to celebrate that, write it down, tell your friends, because I think often, lengthen that leg, heels on the ground, toes point up and reach. We can often be so focused on the things we didn't accomplish or we didn't do rather than on the things that we did do. And so I just want you to celebrate that, and I want to hear those things. For me, this was my first time in a while doing alternating snatches since my injury that happened back in February. And so that felt really, really good. I love it when I get to feel like I'm able to do athletic movements. Pull that knee up, place the ankle on top of your thigh and hinge forward. For those of you who don't know, I was a college athlete, and over time, our bodies kind of, have some wear and tear, obviously, then living with MS too. But I recently had ruptured my Achilles back in February, which has really limited my mobility, and that's been really challenging mentally because, I like to identify as like an athlete. So today felt very athletic, and that's what I'm celebrating today. Good. Pull that knee up, place the foot on the floor. But for some of you, pull that other knee up. Maybe it was, I did exercises standing today, and I celebrate that with you. So, so proud. Like, even if it was just one, like, just trying it is huge, so huge. So I'm so, so proud of you. Exhale out, lengthen. Maybe you did the bonus with me. And if you didn't this time, you can always do it next time. I got to do a video to show people how to kind of navigate through my workouts, because if you didn't know this already, I always kind of put timestamps on when we do whatever. So if you can only do 2 rounds, then you can click on the stretch and cool down little link, and it'll fast forward you all the way to this stretching portion. So even if you see an hour-long workout, maybe you just do 1 round. Awesome. And then fast forward to that cool down. It's a great way to navigate through at least the workouts that I do. That's how I set it up. And so just to make it easy for you, whatever you need to do that day. Sometimes we don't have an hour in our day. Maybe we only have like 10 minutes. So maybe you just do 1 round of these. It was about 7-8 minutes for a full round. So great option. You can always do this again. Grab a buddy. Keep stretching. 1 more big breath in and out. Pull that knee up. Place the foot on the floor. Last big breath in, my friends. Exhale out. Show those muscles and know that you are stronger than MS or whatever you're walking through. Awesome job, and I'll see you back at another Keep Moving with Emily. Make sure to subscribe.